Greetings, Fortniters, this is JikkySef. We're going to use Seawolf in this match. But first, we're going to chow down on some Halloween candy here. I hope there's a Twix in there, maybe a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Seawolf is pretty much Jonesy wearing a Halloween costume. We'll see what Fortnite Wiki says about this. Howl at the Sea. Seawolf is a rare outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be purchased in the item shop for 1,200 V-Bucks, or with the Seawolf and Buccaneer bundle for 2,500 V-Bucks. Seawolf was first released in Season 8 and is part of the Scallywags Set. That was the pirate season with Blackheart. I've been using Blackheart on my daughter's account. I'm doing the Refer a Friend quests. I've almost completed all those. I only have 10 more levels to gain on her account. I've already gained all 50 on my account. I should finish that up today and unlock the mushroom skin. I'll check that out a little bit later in this video. Alright, item shop appearances on Seawolf here. He has appeared in 16 different item shops. He was last seen 90 days ago on July 24th of this year, and the very first time for his release date, 1,656 days ago. And there you can see, the Fortnitemares Battle Bus is back in game. It's been in the game since last Tuesday. I played this one yesterday. As I was saying before, Seawolf first appeared in the item shop on April 10th of 2019 during Chapter 1, Season 8. I came in on Chapter 1, Season 7. I actually got a new computer at that time. I think it was the end of the year in 2019. And I used to play Quake a lot, so that was one of the first games I fired up, Quake Champions. And that led me to Apex Legends, and that led me to Fortnite Battle Royale. And I've been stuck on this game ever since. Alright, let's see what's going to go down here. We're at the Brutal Bastion. Scorched Landing. I landed at a hot spot. Why not? Oh, there's a key. I wonder if that opens up some pirate's booty. Let's check out the news tab real quick on Fortnite Wiki for Seawolf. This was dropped way back on April 11th of 2019. Pirates and bananas. The Scallywags Set and Peely Pack are in the item shop. Grab them before they walk the plank. I love that. April 16th of 2019. Switch things up. Visit the item shop to purchase the new Switch Step emote along with the Scallywags Set. April 10th, 2019. First Mates. The new Scallywags Set has dropped anchor in the item shop. Alright, we're going to take this dude out real quick. He's right around this corner. Didn't even see me. Headshot. And this news was dropped on April 16th of 2019. Make a switch. Visit the item shop to get the newest emote, Switch Step. The Scallywags Set returns with Volume 11 too. And here's some trivia on Seawolf. He has a female counterpart named Buccaneer. Buck up, Buccaneers. We're playing Fortnite Battle Royale. And is there anything else on this? I don't think he was an NPC in the game. Not quite yet. Although there have been some leaks on the internet about the next season going old school, so you might see some old familiar people. Since Seawolf has never been in the game as an NPC, it might be time. Wonder if Buccaneer was. I know Blackheart was. A couple different versions of him, as a matter of fact. So let's see what else is in the Scallywags Set here, while we're hanging out on Fortnite Wiki. Oh, and I almost forgot. He comes in two selectable styles. Default, which I'm using right now, with the big ol' hat, and brown. He has a bandana instead of the pirate hat. I used to wear a bandana with long hair back when I was a metal guy. Alright, he is bundled with barrel and booty. Let's see what that's all about. Seawolf is bundled with the barrel and booty back bling. It's got a ring to it, don't it? It's the Royal Bomber. This dude's the bomb, yo. Alright, you're coming with me, homie. Alright, here's some nomenclature on the barrel and booty back bling. I love saying that. I'm going to say it one more time. Barrel and booty back bling. You guys like that? True bling. Barrel and booty is a rare back bling in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be purchased in the item shop with the Seawolf outfit for 1,200 V-Bucks. Here's Catwoman. She's a jumpy old cat, just like my cats. Cats like to jump when they get scared. My cats like to throw up all over the house. I gotta be careful where I step. And Barrel and Booty the Back Bling was first released Season 8 and is part of the Scallywags set. It actually comes in 2 selectable styles. Same with the Seawolf skin. You got the barrel, which I have right now, and the anchor map. I wonder if they're ever going to bring the pirate stuff back. The Scallywags set is awesome. I wish I had Blackheart on this account. Luckily, I still have it on my daughter's account. And since she doesn't use it, I can play it whenever I want. I usually only fire it up for the Refer a Friend or Reboot a Friend events. Here are all the cosmetics in the Scallywags set. You got Blackheart, Seawolf, Buccaneer, and Daring Duelist. I wonder who that is. Back Blings, Mutiny, Barrel and Booty, Seaworth, and Slice and Dice. Pickaxes, Swag Smasher, High Seas, and Flint Striker. Gliders, the Booty Buoy, and Plunder. Contrails, Phantasm, and Flying Standard. Sprays, the Mermaid, and Wraps. Driftwood. Loading screens, Scallywags, music, Ahoy. That's a great jam. Apparently, they have the set price for the entire set, which they of course don't sell, because a lot of those came with the Battle Pass. But if that was actually in the item shop, it would go for 6,150 V-Bucks. Scallywags is a set in Fortnite Battle Royale that consists of Blackheart, Seawolf, Buccaneer, Daring Duelist, and their matching cosmetics. Scallywags was added in Season 8, one of my absolute favorite seasons, aside from Chapter 2 Season 2, and Chapter 2 Season 4. Alright, we took out a couple low cards, and the high card is next. Whole bunch of gunfire going on here. My NPC's helping out here, Royal Bomber. Like I said before, that guy is the bomb. But who's the boss? Is it JikkySef? You know JikkySef is also a pirate. I'm not too tech savvy. If I ever figure out how to add video to my videos, I'm going to dress up as a pirate for you guys. A lot of other streamers, they have an actual tech guy they work with. Most of the time it's not them doing it themselves. As indicated by Sniper Wolf and her whole dilemma. I won't go into that, I don't know too much about her. Nor do I care. Should we go for 2? You guys ever go for 2 weather stations in the same game? I wonder if it lets you see 2 storms into the future. We're gonna try and test that theory. Here's some trivia on the Scallywags set. The ID is Pirate. Very creative. An outfit matching the Swag Smasher harvesting tool was planned. Guess it never happened. And I feel like there's more stuff in the Pirate set of Fortnite. Maybe it's not called the Scallywags set. Because I do in fact have a glider with a skull and crossbones on it. Let's see if we could dig out that information on the internet. There, I found it on FortniteSkins.net. I feel like I'm cheating on Fortnite Wiki. Nobody tell them. So the other pirate glider, which I have right now, is the Jolly Roger. You're going to see it in a second here. Oops. There it is, the Jolly Roger. It's got the skull and crossbones. That's a cool one. I thought that'd be part of the Scallywags set, but I guess not. Here's the description. Avast. That's pirate talk right there. Secluded Spire. That's a throwback to the Primal season. However, these structures were first introduced Chapter 4, Season 1. Looks like they're holding on to old nomenclature. Alright, here's a dude. Who's that, Ultima Knight? You are now out of the game, sir. Alright. We were talking about the Jolly Roger glider, which I have equipped in this game. Seems to be a pirate-themed glider that is not part of the Scallywags set. It can be bought from Cash Shop with 500 V-Bucks. Guess that's what the item shop used to be called. The Cash Shop. Jolly Roger is a Fortnite glider skin that makes your glider just a bit more jolly. Design. The Jolly Roger glider is a skin of uncommon rarity. It is characterized by its white skull and black base. Without a doubt, this glider must have belonged to a pirate. Yeah, it belongs to JikkySef now, and I am a pirate. Whether you are a pirate yourself, I am, or you wish to be one, this glider suits you perfectly. Alright, let's take these dudes out. See what happens when we activate the weather station a second time. That was way too easy. Alright, let's get that card. I don't need the same weapon twice. Alright, let's see what happens when you activate a second weather station. Forecast secured. I probably should check the map. I think I forgot to do it. I was too busy running from the storm, ironically. Just loading up my weapons here. Next time I check the map, pay attention to see if you could see 2 storm circles into the future. And here we go. This is the information I was looking for. We're talking about the Jolly Roger glider. This uncommon glider skin is not part of any set. It's very interesting. You would think it would be part of the Scallywags set. How to get it? Our comrades. You can buy this glider in the item shop for a few pieces of gold. Hand over 500 V-Bucks, and I will give ye my glider. I'm just kidding. I'm keeping it. It's all mine. I love it too much. It's interesting what they did with this vault. They closed it up, but they did stick a chest there. You guys remember the water balloon emote? I can't remember what season that was introduced. Alright, there we go. Looks like you cannot see 2 storm circles into the future. So there is no point in ever hitting 2 weather stations. Looks like that was debunked. I bet you they have bunks on a pirate ship. I'll take the bottom bunk, please. Alright, let's take out these road cards. That guy's been shuffled out of the deck. Now this guy. I think that was a gal, actually. There's both male and female low cards. And there's a player out here with the business turret. You there. Nope, missed. Walk the plank. Ooh, they got a gold version of that pumpkin launcher. I'll take that. And we're going to run into another dealer here in a second. As soon as I reload my weapons. There we go. My NPCs got him tied up. Easy peasy. Who's the boss? That's 3 dealers down. I'm just taking out dealers right and left. I feel like an FBI agent. They were dealing in arms. This is interesting. FortniteSkins.net has some combination suggestions. With the Jolly Roger, they are suggesting that you also use the 8-ball skin. And what else they got here? See all combos. What comes up there? Looks like the Wi-Fi is pretty bad at my house. Alright, Fortnite combos. Looks like they just give you an overview. That's kind of interesting though. Head over to FortniteSkins.net and see which combos they suggest. Now we're going to dive into some pretty cool stuff here. If you guys have been to Frenzy Fields in the last day or so, you would have noticed that old school items like the Durr Burger or Tomato Head are showing up there. I'm sure there's more stuff today. But we're going to check out some Chapter 5 Season 1 leaks, or Chapter 4 Season 5. We don't know how they're going to slice that. Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5 leaks hint at Epic Games removing 2 major features. We're on sportspedia.com. Just going to finish off Thunder here. That was interesting running into Thunder at that restaurant there. He's from Chapter 4 Season 2. According to Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5 leaks, 2 major features, tactical sprinting and mantling, will be disabled for a month's time. That's unfortunate. This information comes from a reliable leaker data miner known as When Sewing. While this comes as a shock for many within the community, there seems to be a good reason behind these changes that are allegedly going to be implemented. It has to do with the fact that players will be sent back in time to Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 5 following the update version 27. During this time period in game, tactical sprinting and mantling did not exist. While they may have been concepts in development, they were not implemented in game. That being said, this seems to be the tip of the iceberg and are but a few of the changes that will be implemented. That's awesome. Since I came in Chapter 1 Season 6, I never got to play the first 5 chapters. I'd love to see what that's all about. As mentioned per the latest Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5 leaks, these 2 major features will be disabled. Given that they are part of core gameplay experience at present, having them vaulted will change things in a very dynamic way. Players will no longer be able to reach high ground with ease, or make a mad dash to safety. This seems weird at present, but it makes sense in the grand scheme of things. With Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4 taking place in Chapter 5 Season 1, look at that. They just called it Chapter 5 Season 1 right there, even though the article is Chapter 4 Season 5. So I guess it could go either way. I'm thinking it's going to be Chapter 5 Season 1. What do you guys think? It's unclear if this will actually come to pass, since the player base has gotten used to them both, Zero Build and the OG Battle Royale mode. Save the World will also be affected by these changes. And that player will be affected by my gun, since I took him out of the game. In addition to these changes, mantling will also allegedly be disabled in the Save the World mode, which I never play because I don't have time. Otherwise, I would play it. It's rather curious what Epic Games has planned next season, since Save the World is not related to the Battle Royale experience, in terms of the storyline. While a lot of elements are directly taken from it and incorporated into the Battle Royale mode, they do function independently of each other. It also seems that Epic Games will keep hurdling disabled for Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5. I forgot all about that mechanic. This lines up well with earlier leaks stating that hurdling will be re-added to the game in Chapter 5 Season 1. Grind rails are also set to be used in the update version 27.11, but for the time being, there is no information about how this would work, since all new features are being vaulted to a large extent. Having grind rails in-game would be rather odd. All said and done, it seems that Epic Games will truly be giving players the OG experience in Chapter 4, Season 5. I don't know if you could hear in the background, Kyle's playing a Roblox game, and he's doing some serious mashing on that controller. Comes with the territory. I live in a video game house. My wife plays the Final Fantasy games. I think she's on Final Fantasy 14. My daughter and son both play Roblox primarily, and I'm stuck on Fortnite and Rocket League. Speaking of Rocket League, I have a highlights video coming your way for the Porsche Rocket League version. And I also picked up the Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas car. I'm putting together some highlights for you on that. I of course will not be able to monetize it, since it features the This Is Halloween song by Danny Elfman, which Disney owns the rights to now. That's interesting. Is he pointing to the car or something else? Of course he's pointing to buried treasure. Alright, it will be a trip down memory lane for older players. We're talking about the OG experience in Chapter 4 Season 5. I hope my car insurance covers that. I have Mercury. Although these two major features will be badly missed, they will be reintroduced in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1. Until then, let the old times roll. You know what, maybe they were talking about 2 seasons. Chapter 4 Season 5 and Chapter 5 Season 1. Either way, that's all they have for information. I think I gave you guys a little bit more. Head to Frenzy Fields in-game right now and see which structures they brought back. I think there were 5 yesterday. 3 of them I could not remember because I never played Season 1 through 5. But I do remember Durburger and Tomato Head because they brought those 2 locations back. And make sure to grind out those Refer a Friend 3.0 quests. I've almost unlocked the mushroom skin. I'll use that this week. I still gotta level up 10 levels on my old account. I think I'm gonna use Blackheart. I was using Rune yesterday, but then I switched over to Blackheart. I love me the pirate skins. Arg. There's another witch's broom. They're all over the map. How you guys loving Fortnitemares 2023? I'm having a great time with it. Of course, you'll never truly be able to match Chapter 2 Season 4 when they had their runes and Shadow Midas. Boy, I just found some great information online on GameRant.com. Fortnite Frenzy Fields Phenomena explained. Oh, looks like it's just me and that guy. You guys can go over to GameRant.com and check this out for yourself. But it talks all about the OG items that are appearing at Frenzy Fields. I'm very tempted by that crown, by the way. But I'd rather get the Victory Royale instead. There have been some odd occurrences in Frenzy Fields lately. Here's what it means for the future of Fortnite. And I'm going to stop there. Head over to GameRant.com. And you're going to want to check that out yourselves. Let's get back up there. I like having the high ground. Alright, just find my dude. Ooh, a rocket ram. I will take that. Storm's coming. Gotta move. Rocket ram. I'll be missing the rocket ram next season. Speaking of which, I believe the next season starts on November 4th. Because we do know that this season ends on Friday, November 3rd. And they've been doing new seasons on Saturdays. I like that. Except my laptop is so old now, it takes a while for it to catch up to the Fortnite servers. So I don't get to play immediately. We do have a PlayStation 5, so Kyle can play as soon as he wakes up. And here's my final opponent, Catterthorn. Arg, walk the plank. Victory Royale for Seawolf. And it looks like Fortnitemares is going to run to the end of the season. Make sure to do all your quests. Make sure to unlock your battle pass. The yellow diamond super style skins are pretty cool. And don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. I'm also a pirate. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And have a spooky Fortnite, mares.